We're going to do the Chaos Theory. Jurassic World Dominion Chaos Theory.
You might think Isla Nublar is where everything changed. And you wouldn't be wrong. But that disaster affected more than the dinosaurs. The entire world was forced to come to terms with what happened and what we'd unleashed.
Look, it's Mario.
We were too optimistic. Not about the animals, but about humanity. Without fail, greed reared its ugly head once again. The DFW needed multiple spaces to keep the animals safe until they had a more permanent solution. Nestled in the Sierra Nevada mountains, Owen's Ranch was one of the locations that would offer refuge to the dinosaurs.
Yeah. So the alternate take here is that there's no Biosin Sanctuary, so like Grady's Ranch becomes the sanctuary. That doesn't really feel like that much of a chaos theory. But conceptually, it's an interesting level from what I've heard.
After the dinosaurs fled the Lockwood estate, dinosaurs were now out in the world, and we would have to learn to coexist. I knew I had to do whatever I could to keep these animals safe and have their own protected space, even if that meant creating it at my own ranch. For thousands of years, people of all kinds have been wrangling livestock in the Sierra Nevada mountains. This land was able to provide for them, and it will for us. We received a handful of dinosaurs from nearby areas. Some even wandered in on their own, probably looking for food. I didn't think it would work at first, but it seems like my ranch could be a perfect place for them. Now we find ourselves fending off poachers, who are after the dinosaurs. Modern-day rustlers with horsepower instead of horses. I'd never claimed these dinosaurs.
Oh, interesting.
There was no
We
way
got the
I was gonna
cabin.
be theirs.
Okay. Well, this should be an interesting twist on things. Can we look at the map? Nope, can't look at the map yet. All right. Well. Interesting. We'll have to really take a look at the map to get the full layout here. But it looks like we're starting with a bunch of paras. Anything else we can see? No. The herding system's actually just part of the game now. I think it's in every mode, including the old levels. This is probably built to take more advantage of the system, though, to show it off more. I like that they got trees actually like on the pathways here, actually designed. That's fun.
Nice place. I always
Ah,
wanted a
Cabot
cabin
Finch.
out in the woods, with less dinosaurs, obviously.
Why is he here?
Cabin, it's a ranch.
There's a difference.
Thank you for getting here as quickly as you did, Cabot.
I'm kind of out there on this one. I need to get these dinosaurs back under control.
Hey, as long as you brought
It's kind of like they were designing the campaign in the Chaos Theory level, and they're like, we gotta have Cabot somewhere, and we need somebody else to chime in on the Chaos Theory level. Let's just put Cabot in there.
Hoppers with you. We can get started.
It's like he's not a film character. Why is he in the film level?
Finch, you did bring helicopters, didn't you?
Look, with all of the chaos happening out in the world right now, those DFW resources were needed elsewhere.
Ugh, that's bureaucrat speak for no, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But I did bring ranger teams with me.
Is that going to be enough, Owen?
Yeah, I've done more with less.
Yeah, this is kind of strange as a Chaos Theory.
Then let's start with the ranger teams. We need to herd the Parasaurolophuses back to the ranch.
Yeah, okay. I'm good to go.
Okay, some para herding. Can I look at the map? Oh, great. Let's look at the map. We've got 1, 2, 3 enclosures and like the main area here that's kind of sectioned off. The paras are out here through this gate. And where do they want us to herd them to? Can't see the objective when we're not in the Jeep. Probably herding them down this path and into this pen, maybe. The gate right here will open, so we can do that. Give me my car back. Oh, now we get into the send mode. Yes, I know how it works. I already learned this in the other mode. Okay. Yeah, so go to the checkpoint, learn how it works. Go over here by the paras. Do the thing. Get going, guys. This herding makes much more sense than the dino wrangling they did in the film, which is a bit crazy with the para. Move it. Go. He did the same thing I did, basically.
It seems to be working.
Yes, it does seem to be working, Fake Owen Grady. An astute observation, my friend. I think the pen is... Well, I guess it wants us to send him that way.
Look at that. They're moving in the right direction.
Go.
There you go. That's the way home.
That way. Get along, little doggies. Or whatever cowboys say. Go! Yeah, so that should be the pen right there. I think we're doing it. Oh, I don't know if we got that one there in the tree. Let's double back here. Ah, Jeep. Stop, Jeep. Turn. No, no, not like that. Turn like this. Driving cars is hard. There you go. Get in there, friends. Yeah, Cabot Finch is totally like a campaign thing. It's so strange that he's here. Maybe they just made like 3 levels and they're like, I guess these 2 form a campaign and this one forms a chaos theory. Eh. Just put them where it made the most sense. Go into pen. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Whew, that should be the last of them.
Should be or is?
Looking around, I'd say we are good to go.
And you are always right?
I'd say my track record says yes. You have to be right in this line of work. First time you're wrong, you're lunch.
In some weird way, that does actually make sense.
Claire, can you double check? We got them all, right?
They're all accounted for, yes. But we still need to make sure the animals are safely housed in enclosures.
We're on it.
Yep, savor the content while it lasts.
This is really starting to feel like an authentic DFW operation, Gwen.
I guess it'll lose the charm of the ranch, but at least my property value will go up, right?
Let's just focus on getting the buildings we need up and running.
Guess we'll build everything in this first area. I'm excited to get to the new challenge modes. Challenge mode was always my thing, so I want to see what the new ones have in store. Oh, we can't even... These are like decorative trees. Let's not ruin them. This is a good spot for it, maybe. Yeah, it's too soon for me to say how I feel about the price tag. I was in the camp that felt that the campaign was unfinished and should have been expanded for free, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over it either. I'm not gonna boycott anything. I can live with the decisions they've made. But it is strange. Okay, there's that. We need an emergency shelter. We might throw down 2 in case it matters. As far as covering multiple areas go. Yeah, it's mostly that the campaign just trailed off in a weird way. So did this one, to be fair, so maybe Frontier just doesn't know how to end a campaign. That could also be the case, I suppose. Science Center. Let's put some stuff down here, I guess. Small power station and a... That's all we're missing. Maybe over here. This is all running off of a backup generator, it looks like. Yeah, as far as the menu is set up, it does look like the last one. Oh, this actually snaps to the grid properly on this map, so let's just stick with that. It's fun to have like an actual decorated map like this. I mean, they can always expand it too and add more stuff. Just because they're out of space in the current, well, yeah, it doesn't mean they're actually out of space in the game. I would like to see them do more with challenge mode, personally. Oh, but this section is not gridded properly. Because this is all off on a weird angle. Ew. Yeah, because we put this on that path. You know what? Let's just not look too closely at it. If we don't look too closely at it, it looks fine. Backup generator there. We shouldn't... It shouldn't be a problem when everything is on the grid. Like, all the fences are connected, so we only need one power station near the fences. I'd rather stay away from weaponized dinosaurs in any form. Although, it would be amusing to see the response to that. So maybe it's worth it for that. Okay, small power station is the last thing to come online. Backup generators are actually fully fueled. Well, not this one. So I have to refuel those for a little while. Let's go fast. Don't know why I'm not going fast. Then we'll just stare at it till it's done. Finish up power station. There it is. She's beautiful. Is that, a different power station design, or is that just what the DFW power station always looked like and I don't remember it? It's probably just a DFW power station, I would assume, but I really don't remember what that looked like that. I guess we've only really used the DFW park set, or a building set for one park build, I think. Maybe two? No, I think we only used it for Camp Cretaceous build we did on the channel, and then that, because that was missing tours, we never really used it again. Make the Rustler flee, prevent more than 5 dinos from being stolen. Okay, drive up to Rustlers and the Ranger team, scare them off. Determined need to be rammed, wait for the rest of your attack to end. Any Rustlers to have foot. And any Rustlers to have foot. Okay, first off, can we see them on the map? No. Second off, where are they? And where am I? Jeep is back at base. I mean, I suppose I can just go sit by the paras and wait for them to show up. Yeah, the Kets not being in the campaign really does feel like a missed opportunity. That's a really good point. I guess there isn't like a Biosyn aviary. That's probably why. I don't see where this Rustler is.
Heads up, I'm getting
Okay.
word from my people that
Attempt to
they're
break in,
gonna
steal your
attempt to
dinosaurs.
steal
Break it through
some of my
fences and
dinosaurs.
sabotaging gates. That's annoying.
People.
What?
Drive
I
off.
hurt people.
Rustle defenses or aggressive. Build fences and tactically funnel and delay rustlers. Fun.
That makes more
Give me
sense.
yes.
How many are we talking about here, Finch?
My people didn't provide a number.
Well, okay. That isn't great.
Just keep an eye on the dinosaurs.
Oh, we won't let any of the dinosaurs go missing.
We've got to position a ranger team to intercept the rustlers. They'll run rather than risk getting caught.
Rustlers approaching. Prepare to intervene. Okay. Ah. I intervened myself. Okay. Can we see them yet? Is that what this is? Yeah, that's a car right there. Fuck you! Get out of here! You idiot! No! Bad! Get out of here! Nobody wants you! Shoo! Let's run him down. Let's run him off the road. I'm okay with the murder to protect the dinosaur. A little light vehicular homicide in the evening. Seems fine. It's not that easy, bud. Oh no, he's in the woods. I can't get him. Oh, he escaped. We didn't kill him. We'll kill him next time. Nobody touches my parasaurs. Okay, great. So, that was dealt with. Structural defense 1 from research. We can also do something with the fences here if we want to. I think for now we'll leave it alone. Let's let them talk first. We'll let the dialogue play out here.
They're retreating.
You'd think rustlers trying to steal dinosaurs wouldn't be such cowards.
I mean, we tried to murder them. We legitimately tried to
We're
kill
gonna have to
them.
secure the ranch from both inside and outside threats. The dinosaurs are too valuable. And now rustlers know where to find them.
When they come, and they will, they'll be looking for a weakness in our defense.
Then, we make sure we don't have any.
There is always a weakness.
So, what do you suggest?
Well, keeping an eye on the animal enclosures would be a good first step. We already monitor their welfare, so we can add their security to the mix. Maybe
Okay.
improve our lighting after dark, too, because that's when the rustlers tend to strike.
So that's where we start.
We're losing money. We have no income in this mode. So, yeah, no allowance right now. 21 million bucks though, so it's not really a concern. Okay, so we do need staff, floodlights, camera posts. Let's see. Generalists, altruistics, cheaper research. Cheaper research actually could be good here. 124, 211 is a better stat spread than this one. Caps are worse on welfare, but only on welfare. I'm pretty happy with you, I think. We need another person to team up with them. Maybe this generalist with 4 welfare. It's enough to treat paras, probably. Yeah, I was going to mention that, but I was waiting for the dialogue to finish. I forget what they call it in the film. The air defense thing would be an interesting thing to do. Like an invisible fence, but to have like open air aviaries, that'd be really cool. I don't know why they didn't add that. You could literally lay it out just like a regular aviary and have it be invisible. Make that the Biosyn aviary. Wow, you're expensive. This is actually strictly worse than the welfare specialist. Look at that. Yeah, what the... Huh. I've never caught that before. The welfare specialist has better caps, the exact same skill totals, costs significantly less. I think we'll probably just grab this welfare specialist. If we keep an eye out, we can grab more specialists in the future too then. Yeah, let's go with these two to start. Get the floodlights done. Go from there. But then I guess we put the floodlights by the gate. We'll have to see how these mechanics work. It's probably a good mode to test these in, because I think there's dino rustling. Is this the only place this mechanic shows up, actually? I remember reading through the little short summaries they previewed for the challenge mode maps. I don't remember if any of them had the Rustlers, or if it's solely this chaos theory, which feels a little... There's a lot you could do with this system. It's interesting. Camera post watchtowers mark and track Rustlers. Detect activity in a large range would trigger from both dinosaurs and Rustlers. Flashbang traps will disable Rustlers, but have a small range. Interesting.
With all the...
So we got a floodlight and a camera post. Mark and trap Rustlers. What do the floodlight do? Quantity 8. Visually lights up an area. Marks Rustlers that enter its range. I think for now, we'll slap down a couple of these, lighting up the area by the gate. And then we'll slap down a camera, like over here or something, on the approach. Yeah, maybe one here and one here on these two approaches, I guess. And we'll just test these out, see what they do before we put more down.
Taking place here, I thought you might need a little more help. I believe you know Dr. Sattler and Dr. Grant.
Of course. By reputation and with admiration.
Thank you, Claire.
Oh, but we need more. Okay, well, we'll just put down the requirement. Oops. And go from there. So we need one more camera. How about this direction? Yeah, I'm gonna murder all these dino thieves. Nobody's stealing my dinosaurs. Damn it. Floodlights. Maybe we put a floodlight. Maybe we'll put them... Let's test them by the cameras. Maybe. Let's test one by a camera. And we'll put one, I don't know, over here.
Colin and I have been following your work.
Okay, Rustler activity detected. 3 minutes. Right there. Can I move this? I can. I'm going to leave this where it is. Way on the ass end of the map. Completely remote from the dinosaurs. Which is a terrible place for it to be. But it'll make it more difficult. And I like to make things difficult.
Interest.
Yeah, we were sorry to hear about everything.
We'll go through the parapen to cut them off. And then we'll try to ram them to death. I'm really curious to see them interact with a carnivore.
Dinosaurs out in the open here, but Clay and I are here, and
We're so glad to have you.
and you, Owen, you're the guy that works with raptors, right?
That's me. Well, there were a few of us, but I led the operation. Learned a lot from it. Dr. Grant, do you have any raptor experience?
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah. I have experience with raptors.
Oh, Para, I'm trying to help you. Don't ram me.
Respect. Oh, I respect them. Yeah. I respect them, I can tell you that.
Okay, I think he's on the flea. Let's get ready to ram the other one that's coming in here.
Wait. Looks like we have some uninvited guests.
No, my Para! Can I... Is it on the run or is it being stolen? Tranquilize. Kill! Kill this asshole! Run him off the road! Okay, where's my para? Okay. That guy's probably gonna get out of here. Do we see any more cars? I am enjoying this mode so far. Need to get that para back to the herd, though, before we run into some trouble. Especially if it can get rustled out there.
Looks like the DFW captured more dinosaurs. They'll be here soon.
Yes.
Trikes and
they are on the
galleys.
way.
Don't need to be.
Okay, there's the para. Get you back in there. So maybe we put the trikes in with the paras? And then we put the galleys kind of in a more secured area back here? Because the trikes might help defend the para herd. And that might be good. Let's try that at least. Let's get a ranger post in here somewhere.
Ready for him.
We might need to
We have
expand
the
this if we
right
put
team in
trikes in,
place to
but
handle this.
Okay.
we'll figure it out.
Let's get the dinosaurs into safe and comfortable enclosures.
I gotta admit, Ellie, this is all a little surreal.
What do you mean, Alan?
I don't think I could have imagined the day when we would be herding dinosaurs.
You always said you believed they moved in herds.
Also kind of funny that they were talking through that whole thing. Let's go back through the dialogue tree here a little bit. Blah, 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 a little bit of help. They show up. Volcano escape from Lockwood. Can't believe we're dealing with dinosaurs. Yada yada. So on and so forth. I think I caught most of this. Do you have any raptor experience? Haha, funny. I feel like Owen would know that. Like, as the raptor trainer, he should know everything that went down with the raptors in the original park. And how that relates to Grant. But whatever. DFW capture more. Yeah, this stuff we all saw. Okay, and this is still ongoing.
I was just making educated guesses.
You have never made a guess in your life.
I guess you're right.
All right, speed up. Transport.
Transit has commenced. Commencing asset transit.
Okay, we'll take a look at the tours when the time comes to build one. Unless we can, like, open this thing up. No. Oh, no staff center. We should get probably get a staff center put in here. They can do that.
Delivery has been completed.
Okay, trikes are in. No comfort data by default. That's a little obnoxious. Okay, Ranger Team 1, if you wouldn't mind, I need to know what these trikes are doing.
Asset has been transported.
What is the dog doing?
In progress.
Alright, and the galleys we're going to stick back over here. Tucked away safely in the corner. As I don't think they can defend themselves from a truck. Now I can't give them water.
Delivery has been completed. Delivery complete. Asset transportation underway.
Well, this is all on a weird raised level. That's fine. Alright. Also needs a status check. Fine.
Claire, some of our animals need medical attention. We're good?
Are you done? Well, check these galleys. Alright, which trikes did you actually check? Missing ground fiber. And forest, a tiny bit. Forest, ground fiber.
Need a place to treat them.
We'll get a
Okay,
paleomedical-
trikes are good. Paras are still good. Yep, margins look fine.
Transportation complete. Confirming as
Okay, let's get the galleys set up. Do we have no status information yet? Okay, well, let's get that medical facility going. Oh, we're given it. We don't need to research it. Okay, because we need to treat these dudes. Since we're allowed to place this ourselves, we're going to place this in a much better location. What am I doing? That's a response facility. What am I doing? Medical facility. We'll put this right in here. And we need a staff center as well. Just to have that ready to go when we need it. Seems like a good spot for it. Tucked right in the corner. Nice and cozy. And we've got more traditional galleys this time instead of the juvie galleys from JP1. These are actually the Death Valley Rana galleys. Ground leaf. All right, they're good to go. Eradicate disease. Undiagnosed. Step 1, figure out what it is. Step 2, get rid of it. I really do love this skin. And just the dinosaur design in general for this new para. It's really good. Cryptosporidiosis. That should be a base research disease. Medical treatment. Crypto. There's that. Maybe we... No, we just have the one welfare, so the other guy really can't do much of anything by himself. Not with 2 logistics. I don't think there's anything that's like, yeah, and there's no like filler research that's that low. Okay, well, we'll get that done. We'll get these guys treated. This is probably a good break point for the episode before we get into some more wrangling action, maybe. So I think we'll queue up the treatment and then end there before we get another dino wrangling quest or something. Alright, there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then let's end this one here before anything crazy happens. And we'll be back next time.